hot mess right now. It's a little better, but not by much. Dog sitting is one of my side hustles, and I love it. I'm watching a golden retriever right now who's about 8 years old, and I'm also watching my neighbor's dog who is like 1 year old, I think. If that, she still has a lot of energy. And the golden retriever, not a huge fan of her. She's kind of grumpy around her. So me and my neighbor decided that it'd be best to keep his dog at his house, which is like super close, so it's not a big deal. And we'll keep the golden retriever here. Anyway, I'm gonna take my neighbor's dog to a dog park. I got you listening to some smooth jazz.
Oh, she loves the camera. That's how you play fetch.
This is a planner. I'm sure you knew that already, but as you can see here, big plans. Why do people get those cars that sound like gunshots? Why? What's the point? What's the actual point? I lost my train of thought there. Today is January 6th, 2024. It's a new year. This is my first video recorded in 2024. I have been overanalyzing things a little too much. I decided right now that I wanted to make a list of things that I'm leaving in 2023 because, let's face it, there's just a lot of things that need to be left in that year. Things I'm leaving in 2023. Number 1, overthinking. There we go. I overthink everything. Things that don't need to be overthought. I don't know why this is. I've always had decision-making anxiety, and I've always overthought every single decision, like it's gonna make a difference. For example, what I'm going to eat for dinner. I will think of 2 or 3 different foods that I want for dinner, and I will overthink it to the point where I'm visualizing myself eating each thing, and I'm like, which one will leave me the most satisfied? Really? I don't know why I'm like this. I just know that I'm leaving that shit in 2023. If I want something, I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm not gonna think, well, what if I have this instead? Or what if I have this instead? Overthinking has consumed me for a little bit too long. And I'm done with it. Moving on. Negative self-talk. We're all human. We're all gonna have negative self-talk, negative thoughts. It's just in our nature. Why does it happen so often? I don't know. Why is it harder to think a positive thought than a negative thought? I don't know. And I'm trying to eliminate the mindset that it is harder to think a positive thought because it's not that hard. It's a beautiful day today. The dog park was nice. I enjoyed it. And my goal is not to eliminate negative self-talk completely because I don't feel like that's possible. Maybe it is possible, but I've held myself back from doing things because of negative self-talk. And to be honest, thoughts really are just that. They're just thoughts, right? They don't mean anything if you think it. It's not true. Like if I think about the sky being purple, I'll still look outside and the sky's gonna be blue. Still blue. I'm trying to become a less emotional person. When I say that, I don't mean I'm trying to not have feelings at all, because I'm an empath. I'm going to cry at things that are unnecessary to cry about. It's fine. What I'm trying to eliminate is convincing myself that this thought going on in my head is reality and attaching my emotions to the thought. For example, this video. I didn't want to make this video. I was thinking, no one cares. No one's gonna watch it. You're not that good at making videos. Huh? Could those thoughts be true? Yes. However, I don't think they're 100% true. Maybe only half of the people don't want to watch the video or whatever the thought was. I already forgot it. Or maybe some people think I don't make good videos. That's fine. That's an opinion, which is a thought, which is not attached to me at all. See, what I'm trying to do is cut the cord between thoughts and emotions. I made this video anyway because I wanted to make a video today. I've been wanting to make a video since the new year happened, but I've been kind of just in this overthinking process, which goes back to number 1. We're leaving that in 2023, okay? On to the next one. All talk, no action. You see, I have always been a person of saying something and then doing it. If I say I'm going to do it, I will. However, as I've gotten older, I've noticed that Chloe's rolling around on the floor. You done? As I've gotten older, I have slowly found myself saying, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I either don't do it or I wait an unreasonably long amount of time and then I do it. One thing that I have been wanting to do is, I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the video yet. I think I'm gonna wait until I actually do it. I have a list of things that I'm gonna do this year that I've been saying I've been gonna do. I've been saying I've been gonna do. I've been saying I've been going to do and then haven't. So we're done with that. Having regrets. I'll admit I haven't really regretted a lot in life. But going back to the all talk, no action point that I made earlier, these two are kind of linked. Because there have been things that I've been wanting to do that I've been saying I've been going to do, but then haven't done. What am I waiting for? You know, what are you waiting for? What are we waiting for? There's no reason to be waiting. I don't know who said it, but the best time is now. That's a very famous quote. Everyone says it. I don't know who originally said it. It's a quote. The best time is now. As I get older, I realize I've wasted a lot of time doing this. Oh my gosh, I got a new subscriber. Shout out to Joanne King. That just made my whole day. Those are the only social media notifications I love getting. Subscribe. I don't want to look back on my life and be like, oh, I'm so happy I spent 5 hours of my day on my phone. It's obviously an addiction. I'm going off on a tangent here. My point is I'm not regretting shit this year. I forgot what it was. Comfort zone. I'm sure you saw that coming. To keep it short and sweet, you don't grow in your comfort zone. I spent a lot of 2023 being comfortable, and I don't want to do that again. It was nice, but I didn't really get anywhere from January to December, and that's a problem for me. I'm not staying stagnant this year. Next. Ow. That wasn't cool. I want to do that again. That was less cool. Okay, you get the point. Putting myself in a box, literally and figuratively. My apartment is a box. I need to get outside more. I've spent too much time in this apartment. I have skipped events to be here and do this. I'm not staying in this box. I've been looking at the viewfinder, not the lens, so sorry if it looks like I'm not making eye contact, but I like to see what I look like also. On top of that, me as a person, as a creator, I feel like there's a lot of pressure to be in a niche. This is another part of what I've been overthinking about this whole year, which is only 6 days. I've made commentary videos, I've made vlogs, I've made fashion videos. Those are like my three videos that I enjoy making. On top of just like random food stuff or like random challenges that I do with my boyfriend. A lot of my newer subscribers came from my 90-day Fiancé videos, whether that be the actual commentary of the show or the movie that I watched with a cast member in it. And I felt this immense pressure that I have to continue only doing videos that are related to 90-day Fiancé or that are like commentary. I love vlogging too. And I know I could always make a second channel if I wanted to, but I don't want to because I'm still building this channel. You're pretty much in control here. You could click off this video. I don't blame you if you do, but you could watch 2 minutes in and click off and be like, oh, I'm bored. This is boring. This isn't a commentary video. This isn't about 90-day Fiancé. That's okay. And I'm trying to remind myself that I'm not everyone's cup of tea. This is my YouTube channel. I'm going to make whatever it is I want to make that day. And it's not going to be for everybody. But I do want you to know that I am going to make a variety of content, which means if you don't like this video, you might like the next one, or you might like the last one that I did. And I've stopped myself from posting and making certain videos because I feel trapped. Like I have to be in this box. I have to only make this type of video. I have to have makeup on. I have to look cute because I'm a woman, and apparently women are judged more on their appearance than men are, and I feel that pressure. But I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to put myself in a box. I'm not going to hold myself back because I'm not this, that, or the other. I am all of the above. To conclude, all of this is getting left in 2023. What is to come in 2024? Big plans. Real talk, I hate the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 2 years? Where do you see yourself in the future? I always say, I don't know, because I can't see the future, and I don't know if I'm going to be interested in the same things that I'm interested in now. I don't know. Don't ask. We got cookie skillet, galaxy brownie, confetti milkshake, and mallow pie or something, but it's supposed to be like an Oreo. That's so good. The Oreo is my favorite, but nothing can compare to the cornbread cookie. The CEO of Crumble Cookie was on Reddit today, so naturally I told them to bring back the cornbread cookie, and he said he would. So fingers crossed, soon.
So curious, so puppy. So curious, so puppy.